What's up, everybody? Pancakes here, and we have a game of Team Deathmatch on Quarry. In this game, I'll be using the TAR-21 with FMJ. Killstreak setup is Predator Missile, Harrier Strike, and Chopper Gunner. Most original setup ever, I know. I'm definitely one for originality. Anyway, this is a newly recorded match. For the past week or so, I've been recording more gameplays, and I don't know. I know that some of you guys are still into Modern Warfare 2 and still enjoy the gameplays, and so I've been trying to get another batch of gameplays recorded before Black Ops comes out in what is it, like 3 months now, which is great. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Basically here the enemy is going to call in the Harrier, and I'm going to hide out in this building until it goes away. I know that won't be the most exciting thing to watch, but it's pretty brief, so hope you guys can bear with it. Some people may call this camping, but I think anybody that runs outside when there's a Harrier in the sky is a fool. I think that it's definitely not a good idea to run out when you have the Harrier up, because that thing shoots everything it sees, and it's a very, very nasty kill streak to have in the sky. And I'm on like a 4 kill streak, and I'm 1 off from a Predator missile, so I'm not exactly about to run out and get shot by the Harrier. So yeah. So a lot of you guys have sort of asked me what I think of Black Ops and whether or not I like what I see in the multiplayer teaser or not. I think it's definitely too early to pass any sort of definitive judgment on it, because I mean, when I first saw the Modern Warfare 2 previews, I thought it looked awesome. And I mean, the game was pretty fun when it first came out, but I feel that it's really kind of suffered from all the glitching and hacking and boosting and exploiting and just overall acts of douchebaggery, if you will. And as you guys know, looks can be deceiving. But what I kind of took away from the multiplayer teaser was that it looks very, very much like Modern Warfare 2, which I really expected. I mean, like, take Call of Duty World at War example and compare it to Call of Duty 4. I mean, it was basically just a reskin with different weapons. And I kind of expected as much from Black Ops, and it's kind of what I see. But I don't think that in itself is necessarily a bad thing, because I think what matters most in a game is how balanced it is, along with how fun it is, of course. But I think balance is definitely a big part of that fun factor, and that was definitely, in my opinion, one of the biggest problems with Modern Warfare 2. And I don't know. Like, I obviously I haven't played the game. I don't think anybody has except the Treyarch development team, and I think that it's too early to tell whether or not the game is going to be good or not. But I've heard some things from people that are, I guess, more knowledgeable about the game than I am that seem pretty encouraging, actually. Number one, they are having a public beta, which I think is great. I think that was one of the things that Modern Warfare 2 really needed, was a public beta, and as you guys know, public betas are good for allowing the community to test the game out before it's released for bugs and glitches and make sure everything is nice and balanced. And I think it's good that they're doing that. I don't know why Infinity Ward didn't do it. Maybe they were trying to save money, which I don't think is a legitimate reason, because I think it definitely hurt the game overall. But Treyarch is doing a beta, and I think that is great, and hopefully I can get into that beta. I would love to be a part of it, but I guess we'll see, right? I don't know anything yet about that. I don't know when it's going to be released or anything. I also heard that they are taking out the shotgun secondaries and the machine pistol secondaries and all that stuff, which I like. I kind of missed the old model where you could just use the pistols, and that was all you could have as a secondary, unless you picked up somebody's primary off the ground. But I mean, in this game, I mean, if you strap on an AA-12 or like a Raffica, I mean, I've won free-for-all games, like going 30-2 or something, 30-1, using nothing but the Raffica, and I don't think that's right. And I understand that everybody can equip the Raffica, but I think it takes away a lot of the strategy when you have everybody starting with a super powerful primary and a super powerful secondary. And I'm glad that, if this is true, that Treyarch is taking that out in Black Ops and going back to the old model, because I think the old model was better in my opinion. There were some things about the teaser that kind of had me a little bit apprehensive and kind of nervous, such as the care package. I don't know if you guys saw the care package in the teaser, but I think that was a care package anyway. Now, I don't know how the care package is going to work. Maybe it'll just be a resupply, or maybe it'll like cap what kill streak it gives you at a certain level, because I personally think that getting like a chopper gun or an AC-130 out of a care package is pretty cheap, and I don't like it one bit. So I'm honestly hoping that won't be the case in Black Ops, and that they'll revise it a little bit if it is in fact a care package. But like I said, too early to tell. All in all, I mean, the teaser was nice. It was good to kind of get an idea as to where they're going with it. Although, I mean, some things did make me a little bit apprehensive, but you know, I'm going to be fair, Treyarch, and withhold judgment until I really know what's going on. But looking forward to it, and I kind of looking forward to something new, and I'm really hoping that the game turns out to be great, because I really I'm really hoping we can go back to the days of COD 4 where everybody really kind of enjoyed it. Anyway, one more thing. As you guys know, I am flying down to LA tomorrow morning, and I'm going to be very, very busy for the next week or so. We'll be doing some vacationing. I think we're going to like some of the amusement parks, like Six Flags and maybe Disneyland and whatnot. And I'm also helping my brother move in because he's going down to college there. We're going to college down there, and so I think it'll be fun. I haven't gone on a vacation in a long time, and I really need one. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I will have a video going up on Machinima tomorrow, so if you guys like, keep an eye on it, and just check periodically, you should see my video go up. And if you don't want to do that, I will post a trailer when I can, but I don't know exactly when that will be. I'd say probably like tomorrow night or something like that. But just giving you guys a head up. Anyway, final score. Not the greatest you'll ever see in a TDM game, but I thought it was good enough for sort of just a video to commentate over. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.